Let's take a look at what's going on in the world now. Ecuadorian President Guillermo Lasso on Monday declared a state of emergency in the country as part of a major crackdown on the consumption and trafficking of drugs. Lasso says the move was a response to rising homicide figures nationwide and other crimes related to drug seizures. He added all political and social sectors should work together as the streets of Ecuador have just one enemy: drug trafficking. The 60-day state of emergency will allow the military to join drug and arms confiscation operations in 9 of the country's 24 provinces, with patrols taking place 24 hours a day. The latest declaration comes as violent deaths have also been on the rise within the country's prisons, which the government has blamed on fighting between drug gangs. The Spanish Coast Guard rescued 70 migrants on Tuesday, roughly 22 kilometers off the coast of the Canary Islands. The group of migrants included 64 men and 6 women. All rescued migrants were reported to be in good condition, except for one man who was evacuated from the vessel by helicopter and quickly sent to a nearby hospital. Emergency workers were also seen wearing full protective suits, helping the migrants disembark from the Coast Guard vessel. The latest data from Spain's Interior Ministry showed that more than 14,000 migrants had arrived by sea to the Canaries this year, up over 83% from the same period a year ago. More than 23,000 migrants were reported to have arrived in the archipelago in 2020, which also marked an 8-fold increase from 2019, overwhelming authorities and even sparking tensions on the islands. The UN Climate Agency on Tuesday released a grim prediction on the state of Africa's climate. The latest report by the World Meteorological Organization noted that Africa's renowned eastern glaciers, including Tanzania's Kilimanjaro, will vanish by the 2040s, while 118 million people could face imminent drought, floods, or extreme heat, while climate change could shave 3% off the continent's GDP by the middle of the century.
Africa, as this report emphasizes, is warming more and at a faster rate than the global average. This calls for more urgent and appropriate policy responses both in Africa and globally. Beyond being a snapshot of climate trends, extreme weather, and associated risks and impacts in key sensitive sectors, the report highlights lessons for climate action in Africa.
According to recent data, 2020 was Africa's 3rd warmest year on record, while an estimated 1.2 million people were displaced by storms and floods in the same year. 이승재, Arirang News.